What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about NBA 2K23 MyTEAM, and we are going to be predicting Season 3, lads. We're going to be predicting Season 2. What am I talking about? We're not in December. It's Season 2, lads. We're going to be predicting what we're going to be getting. As of right now, we're in a decent enough spot, I guess. We're in a decent spot. Like, I'm going to probably go and get... Like at this stage, I'm going to get Scotty last minute. I've got 40,000 to go. I'll get Scotty last minute. I got 40k to go on him. I still need... I'm going to get Wiggins before I get Scotty. Even though I'll be kind of mad getting clicking for Scotty, but it is what it is. I haven't touched this game today yet over the last couple of hours. But anyway, lads, basically what we are going to be doing is giving predictions for what the rewards are going to be through Season 2. So, predictions, lads. Do I think that the mode has any drastic overhaul? No. Nope, I stand by it. I don't think the mode has a drastic overhaul in how it's played for next season. As much as it kind of pains me, because I wish I was wrong with this, I think that we're only going to see 5 centerpieces. Like, I think... We're not seeing 10. Anyone saying we're going to see 10 centerpieces, that's not happening. If we see 10 centerpieces, it means that we're going to be getting dark matters. And I think they're probably going to keep it up until like the end of Season 3. I think we're going to see 5, 5, and 5 in the 3 seasons. Meaning that people are going to get their dark matters at the first dark matter at the end of Season 3. And then I also think that we're going to probably see Season 4 where we see 15 centerpieces. I think it's going to be that big of a thing. Like Season 1 through 3, I think it's going to be 5 centerpieces each. And then we're going to see a stupid amount of centerpieces in the last 2 seasons. Again, I have not touched Clutch Time online or offline in days. So tomorrow is literally going to be... I have a college assignment to do tonight. I'm going to do the college assignment tonight. And then I'm going to wake up at like 11 p.m. and try bang out the last like 40, 45, 46 games of this. Or 35, 36 games. Bang out that tomorrow. And then the Clutch Time offline is just tedious. Like, it's 5 hours. It'll be done. I'll do that probably early Thursday. But, yeah. I think there's going to be 5 centerpieces as far as these go. And I think the rewards for Clutch Time, I think we don't see a new domination. I think 5 is already too many to start off with. I don't think we see a new dom. You know, last year we did see a new dom. It wouldn't be that surprising, but I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. Clutch Time, I think, again, we see 1 centerpiece to reward. Triple Threat, I think we see 1 centerpiece to reward. And then Multiplayer Unlimited, I think, again, we see centerpiece to reward. I think whatever the first box is, we're going to see a 20 box of that at the top. I think we see a crazy amount of tokens. I think we see a crazy amount of tokens. So, one thing that I can see potentially happening is the token market changing. So that's kind of the one thing that I think has to really change, because there are so many people that have all of these cards. Like, I don't. I'm like mostly done with these teams because like I only have 63 tokens in case they come out with anything next season. Like I'm done with like, so yeah, I'm done with these. Got the centerpiece for these. I got the piece for these. Got the piece for the Jazz. There's nobody really no team that I really want to care much about completing, other than I probably will go and complete the Lakers, because I think that the Lakers are going to be a team that I'll need to get. But I think in general the the token market has to change. I don't know what they put in it. I think more than likely we see Hall of Fame badges being put in. I think we see badge packs being put in and stuff. I think eventually we're going to see the badge packs. I think they will put in more players into the token market. I don't think it's going to be yet though, because I think in Season 3 we're going to see the equivalent of like current Series 2 in the token market, or potentially are heat check cards still a thing? Like, that is the thing where there are no heat check cards anymore. So if you're looking at what there was in previous years, there was always a glossary. Like, we have moments cards in it, so we're probably not going to see heat check cards. Which again, is not the end of the world, but I mean, I would probably rather get some heat checks. But there are no new type of cards to really put in. So I think we see like current Series 2 cards in Season 3. I don't think we see the base version. I don't think we see these being there for the whole year. But I think it's too early to see a new set. So I think maybe they put badge packs in. These badges are stupidly overpriced right now because no one's really opening packs. I think they put gold, silver, bronze badge packs in at 3 tokens, which will be actually a really good way of liquidating tokens to empty. And then I think coming into Season 4, we're going to see these, because you have to think, look at the amount of cards that they have to have. So if you look at lifetime agendas and collector level, like I got 5, 6, 8. And I got a lot of players. But like the top reward is it still 4,000? No, it's 3,400 player cards. So there has to be 3,400 players in this game, which means we're gonna have to see, probably to reach 3,400 players, we're gonna have to see 3 to 4 base sets, or 3 to 4 like sets of cards, which is gonna be absolutely crazy. In the token market, we're probably gonna see 3 in the token market, and then obviously we're gonna be getting our new base set cards. So as far as these base set cards go, these Season 1 players are obviously going to be Season 2. What I'm predicting is that we're going to start to see diamonds as a top reward. So it's not going to be like, say, Grant Hill, Karl Malone, Trae Young. We're not going to be looking at these top being amethyst. I think we're going to see these top ones being diamonds. And I think we're going to see the amethyst at like 4 to 5k, and then the rubies cheaper. I think they probably, I don't think they remove golds. I just think that the gold amount goes from, say, 4. Like there is 1, 2, 3. There's 5 golds, 5 gold, or 6 golds here. There's 5 golds here. I think they probably remove it to like 3 golds and like 3 emeralds. It'll probably be 3 golds, 3 emeralds, 3 sapphires, 3 rubies, 2 amethysts, and a diamond. Like that would make perfect sense in order to get all of them in. And I do think the lock-ins are going to be pink diamonds. Like, I know, obviously, the lock-ins for these were amethyst. Actually, you know what? I think the lock-ins for these are going to be diamonds. So we're going to see, like, 92 overall diamonds, 93 overall diamonds, maybe 92 for these, specifically here. And then it's going to be a lock-in of a 93 or a 94, which is not too bad. Not too bad. And then, obviously, these are going to be for diamonds, the, like, Season 1 and Season 2 selects. Jalen Brown, the most overrated player in the game. And then followed by Jokic, the most underrated player in the game. For these cards. In terms of promos, I have a weird feeling we see rubies back in promos. I have a really, really weird feeling we see rubies back. And if we see rubies back in promos, oh boy, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be really, really happy. In terms of these right here, for these Shades of players, obviously they're not going to be Shades of. We know that the Shades of is like, it's not going to be a thing. Like, as much as I think it's actually kind of an okay concept, I thought it was a really cool Tuesday concept. I think we're obviously going to get new things on Tuesdays. But I can see them bringing back what they did with Primetime last year. Give us a card, and they play a game that night, and if they win the game, they get an Evo. And if they don't win the game, they don't. I think that was a really cool concept last year. But it does mean, like, that they're going to have to they can't give us Sapphires again. That's not the end of the world either. So, for example, like, hypothetically, Nick Batum's playing. And if Nick Batum scores X amount of points for the Clippers, he gets an Evo. Or gets X amount of rebounds. So it kind of keeps people involved with the real game, and it's a concept that I really liked last year, and I think they might bring back. I think there is potential for them to bring it back. But at the same time, they only did it for like 3 weeks, so maybe it just didn't have the hype that they thought it was going to have, I guess. But no, that was a really kind of... I thought that was a cool concept last year because with the Evos. But at the same time, maybe we don't see it. Maybe I'm wrong on that one being hyped because it did only last a couple of weeks, and then 2K stopped with it. As far as the collector level goes, like, what is the collector level at right now? So, like, we know what the reward is up to 700 cards. And right now, in terms of players, I think there's not even 650. So, like, they're not going to give us 100 players at launch. Obviously, I reckon we probably find out up to about 850. Will there even be 300 players during the season? I'm not even sure there will be 300 players this whole season, because you've got, say, 120. It'll be the exact same as this. It'll be 120 plus 8 by... It has to be more than this. 8 by 6 is 48. It's 168 players. Plus 30. Yeah, it's nowhere near. It's nowhere near 300. So, it's going to be less. So we're still going to see our 12 takeover players. Because, again, we have our Wiggins to start off the season. And then, obviously, in terms of the rewards... I just didn't get Kevin Love. Yeah, I might just get Kevin Love to complete the rewards. But again, we're going to see equally as many rewards all the way up, obviously, till level 40, then level 40. And we're going to see 4 of these lock-ins, 2 of these lock-ins, and the Ascension reward. So, is there going to be any game mode that gets an individual player reward? I don't think so. I think it's happening. It's going to happen because, again, I think because we got the individual Ascension reward, it shows they can give us individual rewards. I think Season 4 is when we start to see... Maybe Season 4, Season 5, but eventually, lads, we have to start seeing players as like rewards here, because they can't base the entire game around the trophy case till the end of the year. And if they do something like base it till Season 6 around the trophy case, we're in a bad old spot, because or Dynamites are probably coming in Season 4. But yeah, that is pretty much it. It's a bit of a weird prediction compared to other years. Like, I used to predict what the theme of the season was going to be. I used to predict the name of the season. I used to predict the level 40 reward, which is the one thing I can't predict. I think that the level 40 reward, considering all of the cards we've gotten recently as takeovers, we've gotten a lot of point guards as takeovers. We have gotten a lot of wings, including Wiggins today, so it's probably not going to be a wing. I personally think it is going to be a big. I think that it's also going to be a power forward, because if you look at, in terms of the rewards from last season, Takeover Kemp was the only legit power forward, but also Bill Russell was the only big. So my predictions are Pink Diamond David Robinson is one prediction, and another prediction is Pink Diamond Chris Webber, who's going to be basically like a carbon copy of a James Worthy. I think we're either going to see Chris Webber or we're going to see David Robinson, because a lot of the cards that people would expect to be rewards are in the trophy case. So yeah, it's one of those two for me. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.